welcome.
That guy had priorities, and crosswalks were not one of them.
Nah.
The yo-yos were.
Where we're going, we don't need crosswalks.
Exactly.
There
A wizard
goes
doesn't concern himself with crosswalks.
The lion doesn't concern himself with crosswalks,
right.
but he does concern himself with yo-yos.
True.
I love those lion memes. Those are so good.
Oh my god.
Y'all are being silly.
Yeah.
Heckin' silly heads.
That's what we do here.
Watch your language.
Oh my! Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Welcome to the stream. Watch a mouth.
Gosh, I wish I was brave enough to play that song.
I wouldn't. That seems risky.
I made an AI song that says "Welcome to the stream. Watch your mouth," and then it's full of expletives.
How come Pat McAfee
on.
can say swear words on YouTube and we can't?
Because he has a disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
Technically, we all can. What are you worried about monetization for? What's your monetization on YouTube anyway?
Not yet. I want to get there, you
Yeah.
goofhead.
He says
He's trying to keep playing his card right.
adult, or we may use some curse words because that's how adults in the real world talk. If you are a young, please seek, I don't know, something else. I watch it enough. I should have it memorized. I don't. Speaking of
PG-13.
Speaking of family-friendly content, welcome to House of Dargons. Let's get wait, we're on episode 31.
This is episode 31. Can you believe it?
I can't.
Silent round of applause so that we're not just clapping into the microphone.
This is close. This is close to the longest thing I've ever committed on. So,
You're married.
claps to you.
I was gonna say, what's Josie to you then?
Josie is.
This is the longest thing that I have committed to.
Almost a year? Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This is a close second. This is I've been with Josie for 15 years.
Yeah, we're almost there.
This close.
It's close. Let's get into tonight's game by a roll for recap.
You know, I actually
It
won't
says my
mind.
DM paused the game session.
Yeah, can you unpause the game so we can see the
Tell me
rolls?
how to live my
Yo,
life.
let's go.
Make sure you roll publicly, not privately.
I
Ten
did
good?
roll one private first, and then I didn't like that, so I re-rolled.
Wow.
To public. Oh no. Oh wait, no,
one
high
said
roll.
you
I gotta
had to
win with
say
the
that.
12 for the 4th week in a row.
Brooke, I think you and I are the only ones that have done recap in months.
Honestly, I
have
honestly
done it.
think you're right.
I was
Well, at some point.
listening to it and I was like, wow, he really has done a lot.
That's
Part of me
nuts.
wants to respect the dice because the dice don't lie, but at the same time, I want to give Rook some rest. But then just roll worse, Rook. Just roll worse. So Rook,
was
do it
my
again.
fault.
It's your fault. Choose better digital dice.
That's right. I need to upgrade to the premium dice.
That's right.
Choose your roll.
Well, after you, Rook.
After me, you're too kind. In that case, let's see. What did we do last time on House of Dargons? Well, I remember distinctly that Falcon handed Bill a parchment with instructions to bring it to Harbin back in Phandalin. So the party traveled back to Phandalin. Freddy brought up the idea that the party may be in possession of some cursed items after many episodes of back and forth between him and Bill. Through some
Finally!
Freddy was... I know, right? The long-awaited discovery. Freddy was finally able to determine that Rev was holding cursed potions, and Bill was cursed by a ring from that merchant that the name escapes me from episode 6. But anyway, found out that it was cursed and got that finally cleared up. The party found their steeds in the clearing where we left them a few days ago. There are only 4 horses So Rev chose to walk so that Rom could ride a horse. Reminder that Rom is in our party now. And of course, Dwight chose not to take the form of a horse and continued to ride on his horse because he's oblivious. And that's in character. We made it to Connieberry, and Freddy built a tower for shelter for the night, of course, as he does. Before resting, Freddy asked Rom to help him read his tome, his tome that he found, see if he can learn some additional magic. Then finally, the party did make it back to Phandalin and decided to head to the Town Master's Hall. Upon arrival, Pete ran into Heidi, the Town Master's assistant, struck up a conversation. There was some kind of scuffle at the Stonehill Inn that we were not privy to. We only arrived after the fact. But there was a troublemaker who started, rousing some rabble, and he was
That
locked
wasn't
up.
Pete.
Rabble
That's
rouser.
right. It wasn't
This
Pete.
time.
Surprising.
He was with us. He has an alibi.
This time.
This time. Heidi had a really long day, so she was out of there. She locked up and headed home, and the party went to Stonehill Inn. Upon arrival, we see the aftermath of this rabble rouser causing a ruckus. So Pete volunteered to pick up a broom and started sweeping the floor in an attempt to get a free drink. After which point, he just kind of helped himself to one. Rev approached.
Half a
Rev approached. Yeah.
Drinks a drink,
Toplin,
baby.
who was speaking with a guard. Someone came in off the street and just picked a bar fight. That's all that they knew. A few tables were broken. No significant damage otherwise. Party still had credit for some remaining for some rooms that they could utilize. Pete looked around the broken tables and found a wooden coin. It has an image of a face wearing a helmet and a bandana with a backwards capital R on it. And he was actually think he was he was also given a coin in exchange for paying to help repair the tables. That was after Pete had some beer in him. He was very generous.
Ale.
That's what it
Ale.
takes to get him to be generous.
Right. So yeah, Toplin gave him a gold coin with SH carved on one side and one card on the other side. And Pete ended up passing out in the bushes by the town master's hall. In the morning, Harbin woke Pete up to see what he might need. Pete runs back to the inn to find the letter. Party has breakfast. We wrap that up and we head to the town master hall. From there, Pete goes to ask the guard on duty about the troublemaker from last night. Gets more information about that. Found out the guy was named Dobbin or Dobbin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't remember. But Pete convinced the guard to let him into the back to talk to the suspect. At which point Pete gathered that Dobbin, this troublemaker, was panicked when he mentioned the coin. Pete asked if the coin is made of wood, and he finally responded. The suspect threw a poison dart at Pete, and the guard had to take Pete out of there. Finally, Harbin comes out, asks what the commotion is about. Pete gives the wooden coin to Harbin, and we left on a bit of a cliffhanger. Harbin says, "Oh, this is interesting, but we didn't really find out why just yet." And that's where we find ourselves today.
That's a D20 of inspiration if I've ever seen one.
No, that was. Was that Matt's notes or the collective group notes that are Matt's notes? That was very well done, Rook. Good
By
job.
the looks
reading.
of chat, it's Lil's notes.
They basically go hand in hand.
Actually, Rook isn't in my notes. Nobody uses my notes. I write a lot.
That was really good, Rook. Did you just remember all of that?
It's just off the dome. I mean,
That's
I
not.
pay attention. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Rook.
You can't prove otherwise.
I can't prove
Exactly.
otherwise. Show me,
Rook,
show me
share your screen right now.
Turn it around.
I don't think it works like that.
That was such a good reading of Matt's notes that I'll give you a D12. I think that was
Well,
excellent.
thank you.
Well done. Lil, I see a ton of text there, and from what I've been reading, it matches very closely. There's a few details here and there. I won't give you full disadvantage because I think Rook did a swell job, but I will give you a nice solid D6 to use for or against the party as you would like.
He out recapped Lil.
It was a well done job.
I'm sorry that happened to you, or I'm happy for you. I don't know. I'm not reading all that.
You can use that for or against the party. It's your choice. D6 can mean a lot sometimes. Sometimes it only D&D is a game of inches or numbers.
Got less than a D6 to give most days.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We will jump back into the story as the party finds themselves in the town master's hall. We see everyone kind of grouped up around Harbin as he's examining a wooden coin that, as you described, Rook, has the face of a individual with a cap on and a mask covering their mouth with a backwards R written on it. And as he's mulling it over, he's addressing you since you handed him the coin. Peter, this is quite a find. You said Dobbin had it? The gentleman who's been thrown into the jail cell?
I think it's his. I found it on the floor at the inn, but but I don't know. He was pretty pissed when I talked about it.
He shows the party the coin. He says, does I don't think anyone actually knows what this is, do you? This is an emblem showing fellowship to a group of ruffians known as the Stone Cold Reavers. They're
Matt, write that down.
They're a famous mercenary group in the
Stone Cold Reavers?
Yes.
They're a famous mercenary group out in the wilds. They take all sorts of nasty jobs, dirty jobs, done dirt cheap, really. And they do not have a very positive reputation. Though they almost never travel individually. It is interesting that one of them alone is here. And if you have this coin, he's going to want that back, terribly so. This is proof of basically belonging to the group.
Are we sure he's the only one here?
Well, they don't like traveling in groups, or alone. They usually travel in groups, so...
You want me to present the coin?
Would probably insinuate that he might not be alone. Oh, thank you for sharing the coin in chat.
I got you. This is the coin.
Cool.
Context is key.
Well, can I go talk to him again?
Let's let the poison get out of your system first.
And just give me your shield. Let me hold a shield in front of me.
Maybe we can go together and we can bring him to the courtroom or something. But this isn't what you called me for, is it? This just happens to be happenstance, right?
Oh, yeah. Rev. I'm going to point over to Rev. Do you have the paper?
Yes.
Yeah, we came from the Falcon Lodge, and it was made very clear that it's very important to hand deliver this letter to you.
Oh, did something happen at the lodge?
Oh, a lot happened at the lodge. You see, there was a scuffle, and
a scuffle.
had to go. Oh yeah, they were attacked by the bad orcs, if you will.
The bad orcs.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know the Thunder Arrow clan has been split up, and some people left, and I don't know if you've heard this story.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh well, that's the basics of it.
Oh. Well, that does sound like some big hullabaloo and such out there, but they were attacked by some group of defective orcs that you guys helped with? Is that... Well, let me read the letter. You hand it over. He pops the seal on it. He reads it. He goes, Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. He's gonna put it in his pouch. He says, "Well, yes, I does talk about you saving the lodge, Falcon himself, and apparently a noble family. So quite an ordeal. It's actually not from Falcon, I would say. It's actually from the noble family, a Mr. Mrs. Valmora. Is that correct? Is that how you say their name? Oh, who cares? They're not here. They're requesting the guild pay or the town pay additional funds for their rescue and to send a charge over to their house estate in Neverwinter. So we can certainly assist with that, amongst other things in this letter for me. So let me. He calls over to Heidi. Says, Heidi. And he just walks over to her and away from your group, and comes back and he says, Heidi will take care of that. You can see her on your way out for the additional payment. But terrific job. Is it Rev's Renegades? That's this group's name. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. It asks for me to send a kind of a introductory note to the Masters of Neverwinter on behalf of the party as again kind of a favor to the Valmora. So I want to make sure I get your party name correct. But terrific job. As you know, sorry, my kids are about to be really loud. Let me shut my door.
Step 1, don't have kids. Step 2, close the door.
Step 1, get a studio where you can play D&D without having to do that. Well, maybe step 1 is be rich, but anyway, I digress.
Hey, if we pool all of our money, one of us can be rich.
If you
I don't think that's true.
One of us can be middle class.
Yeah.
If you guys were able to do everything in that letter, you guys should really do something about this dragon. It's been flying ever closer to Phandalin.
You know, that's very interesting because, we actually all met each other because of the dragon. So, it may be fated.
Perhaps. Well, hopefully you take care of it before it takes care of us. It's been close, but no one knows exactly where it is. Anyway, I will send the sheriff to get you when we're ready to question Mr. Dobbins. I would welcome your group to show up for it.
How long do you think that's going to be?
Oh, it'll be a couple of hours. You have time if you need to do something. If not, you're welcome to sit around. But I do have a couple things I need to get to. So, see Heidi for your payments and good work. Good work, all of you. Pete, I'm very impressed you found this group. Good for you, buddy.
Thanks, Dad.
We definitely could have done it without him.
And he's going to walk. He does hand you back the coin, Pete.
Ooh, nice.
And he's going to walk back to his office.
We've got a couple hours. You want to get some funds from Heidi real quick? Rev, it's probably best you go up there. Usually I have to pay her.
I'm gonna withhold this payment because you owe me.
Yeah.
That's called garnishment.
Yeah. So that's called.
That's called garnishment.
Or tax evasion. But either way, if Rev, after you get it, I'll probably I might go check on the Vinny and the horses and all that, but I might also just kind of leave it for now. I don't know. We'll decide in a bit.
Well, I'll make sure to take care of business here and meet up with you as soon as I can.
Oh, I want the money before I leave. I'm about a little bit of gold short from last night, and I have no idea how many drinks I bought.
I recall you chipped in towards the table repair fund.
I did what?
You don't remember that?
No. How much I give him?
I don't know how much you gave him, but he gave you in return a free drink every day.
Wait, is that what this coin's for?
Did you find it? I know it was buried.
Yeah, it wasn't the coin that guy was looking for. He was
No, it was
really
gold
not
coin.
interested in this one.
You don't remember this?
Honestly, yeah, I don't want the wood coin. He doesn't
Oh.
want free drinks. Guy in there is crazy. He's crazy. No, I don't remember that. But you telling me this is cool? Ah, cool. All right, well then I'm gonna go get some drinks. You guys want some drinks?
Do you remember the bet we made that you lost and that said you had to wash my garments every day for a month?
Ah, hold on now. I would never make that bet. I would never make that bet. There's a few bets I would make. That's not one of them. You almost had me.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you did. You said that you would take them over to the Gaslight laundromat and wash them every day.
The Gaslight laundromat. Okay, Buster.
What's gas?
There's no Gaslight laundromat in Phandalin. I should know. I've known about this place for over 200 years.
Thank you for keeping him straight.
Oh,
You
I must be
mer-
mistaken.
You guys merging your fantasy with reality. Yeah. Are you guys gonna head over to Heidi then?
Yeah, sounds great.
So as you get there, she's just approaching back, and she has a tray with 6 bags on them. They're not large bags; they're smaller pouches. And she says, "All right, one for each of you then."
Be great, yeah.
I'm gonna grab
Thank
one.
you.
Okay, everyone grabs one. Ram grabs one. She's like, "Oh boy, what is it?" As you guys look inside, there are 15 coins in each pack. They are not gold coins. They are not silver coins. They are not copper coins. They are platinum coins.
How many?
15 platinum coins each.
Wow.
Platinum.
Wow,
Pete's
wow, wow.
never seen a platinum in his life.
Peter, this is the kind of the kind of currency that's used when you're a successful performer.
Rev, oh, please stop.
I'm sorry.
So grating on the ears. Rev,
Give her-
Ram's gonna come up to you and she's just gonna kind of like tap your shoulder. Is this a lot or a little? I can't tell.
I would consider it to be a lot. I'm no good at conversions, but I think these are some of the most valuable currency that they use in this town. And actually, I think they use the same currency in most towns.
Really? Okay. So
I've learned a
hold on-
lot in my travels.
So I should hold on to this.
I would hold on to it pretty tightly. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it could be handy later if we need to trade it for supplies or food or maybe a
Thank you
horse.
for-
I don't know how much it's worth, but I think they're
Okay.
pretty valuable.
Okay, good. Well, thanks for the heads up, Rev. I appreciate it.
Always ask me. If I don't know, I'll make it up.
Okay. Wait, what?
What?
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you guys have your funds. Heidi goes back to her work after you take all the things off her tray. What are you guys gonna do? A couple
Pete,
hours till the hearing.
To be
after just
honest-
learning that he gets free drinks at the Stonehill, I am going to use my new boots to tap dance over to Stonehill.
Silent.
Middle of the day, easy to do.
I think with this money we could even purchase Stonehill.
I think I know, but maybe.
If we combine all of our money,
One of us can buy Stonehill.
We combined all
Look
of our
at
money.
that.
One of us
This is
could be
how we
rich.
piss Aaron off.
Oh no, the dragon! Oh no, it's fire!
He scorches the Stonehill area.
Oh no! Our free drink, our room credit.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? So Pete's off to the tavern to drink 1 drink a day for free for the rest of the time he has that coin.
I'm gonna negotiate when we get there.
You will try.
Alright.
What will everyone else do?
I would like to do some
what are we looking
shopping.
at? Yeah.
Okay.
we could go- we could go check
What are you looking for?
Potions
Potions.
and magic items, magical ingredients, I guess.
Okay, sure. So, a lot of your traveler's gear and things that you might like for potions, med kits, etc., you can find in Barthen's Provisions.
Okay.
Such a standard place it's kind of like the general store, but it is the store, the main store in this town. Because again, remember, this is a developing town. You can find armored goods at the Coster. And then there might be some novelty specialty items at the Miners' Exchange, depending if people who are out excavating ruins and such find fanciful items, they may exchange them there.
I kind of want to hit both provisions and exchange.
Take your pick.
Clyde, you've been to this town many times. Do you have a recommendation for Fred on where he can get his potions and lotions and sorts?
The
I primarily need componentry for spell casting, but I'm running short on incense, and we may lose our friend Sam here soon if I completely run out. And parchment and ink are always useful, and whatever else we may come across.
I typically frequent the provision store, and seeing as I don't really have need of other ingredients, I don't pay much attention to the other establishments here in Phandalin.
Well, let's start with the provisions.
That's what I would recommend starting with.
Okay.
I would like to go there as well.
Yeah, you guys know the way very well. Pete, you're going straight to the inn, right?
Yeah.
You're hearing them saying they're going to Barthen's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil will go to the.
Pete
We'll go to
is
the
on
inn.
his own, heading straight for the inn. Pete, as you walk in, you see again a very familiar face in Toblin standing behind the bar. Few servers waiting on tables. It's still early. It's still early in the day, brunch time-esque. After your escapades at the hall, he says, Pete, you're looking well today, especially after the night you had. What do you need? So
I've got this coin.
You have this coin, yes. You do not remember me giving you this coin, do you?
I was reminded. So,
Yes.
we're going on adventures, right?
Right.
We're out on the front lines,
Right.
and I might not be here tomorrow. So I know. Well, first off,
Yes.
can I get a drink, please?
Would you like to use your 1 free drink today?
I would like to, thank you.
Wonderful. I
And then
will
About
get you
that
said
1 a
drink.
day thing,
Yes, that's a very firm 1 a day. Yep. Mhm.
right?
I would
But
like
I'm
my
gonna-
one to be in a in a stein,
But
and
I'm-
I want it to be
But
liquor.
I'm gonna be gone for a I'm gonna be gone
One
for
big
a few
drink.
days.
Pete, let me stop you right there. I understand what you're trying to do right now, and I know you. I've watched you drink at this place
Yes.
for a long time. If I were to give you unlimited drinks, I would have no more drinks. I am not going to do that, but it does say 1 drink, but it doesn't say how big the drink has to be. So let me go get you something.
Bring it in, buddy.
So he goes into the back, and he comes back with a large wooden pitcher, and he says, "Now hold on." And he takes the pitcher back. He pulls out some wood tools, just basically a knife at this point, and he carves your name into it.
Pete's a happy boy.
And he waters it
As he
down.
hands it to you, he says, "Here is Pete's one drink, and you can use this when you come in. How about that?"
I like that. I like
right.
that idea a lot.
All right. Happy compromise.
Giddy.
What would you like, Pete?
I will take some mead, please.
I will happily give you some. He takes it. He fills it up. You have a pitcher of mead in front of you. Would you like a cup with that, or you just gonna go for it?
I can get it from here.
Okay.
Thanks, my darling.
Stay safe, Pete.
I love you.
And I'll happily take more of your money when you want to refill.
You know what? How much did I give you the other day? Pete's feeling real generous now that you gave me a big cup. How much did I give you?
You gave me 25 gold, which is half a table to replace.
You know what? I'm going to put down 25 more. We came into a couple of schmeckles this morning. Let me buy one table, and that'll be my table.
I will literally put your name on this table, Pete.
I'm going to put 25, and I'm going to put 25 on the counter, and I want my cup, and I want my table. Thank you. I love you so much.
All right. I will guarantee your name ends up on the table somewhere. You do not own the rights to this table when I buy it and replace it, but courtesy of
table.
will be on there. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate your generosity.
I'm going to. Can I take this? Can I take this real quick?
To where?
Just walk around. Go show my friends my new cup.
Sure, you can. And there's a handful of couples and groups that are like having brunch together, having a couple of drinks. There's not necessarily any loners, but
Hey,
he goes,
you see, look at my cup. I'm gonna show random people.
You know what? Yeah,
This is my cup.
yeah. You walk up to a couple of individuals who are out of town, just kind of
I would also like
having
to talk to Sam Smorgle.
what?
Sam Snorkel.
No, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, you walk up to a couple of individuals who are both like they're full in on a Grand Slam which is canonically available at this restaurant. And they're enjoying it, and they see you walk over, and they just kind of get like curious eyes as they look at you, and they're nodding while chewing.
Look at this cup. This is my cup now.
Yeah, good for you, sir.
All right. Bye. Pete's happy. He's tap dancing. He's got new shoes. He's got a table to himself soon. And I've got a big cup of beer. Of mead. I am on cloud 9. Pete's never been this happy.
Pete's having a day. Good for him.
In new shoes.
Meanwhile, at the provisions, you guys, as we cut over to your group, heading over to the top of town. It's a very familiar experience to many of you. As you walk in, you see plenty of stocked shelves full of various items as you might need them. Most common items can be found here. It's a very well-stocked store. This is a pivotal point for Neverwinter. Trade has been very plentiful here. You recall the caravans that have come and gone, so plenty of things to find, sell, trade. And you see Elmar behind the store, and he gives you a wave, and he says, "Well, if it isn't the Pete's friends, right? Where is Pete? Anyway, good to see you all. Good to see you safe. How are we doing?"
We're doing pretty well. I suppose since we collected a reward this morning, that Pete is probably off spending it as quick as he can at the bar.
Of course.
So we've returned from a long adventure. Have had some success stories and some trials. Well, it's worn on our party, and we're here to restock. So we were hoping you had some fresh goods available for us.
Sure, we got a mix of things, frankly. What are you guys looking for? I can help point things around. We got a handful of items.
Well, here's a funny story. So we were out and about with the potion you gave us, right? It was very helpful. We appreciate it. And we ran low on potions. So while we were out and about, we bought potions from a roadside stand.
Okay, cool.
And then later we meet this this little guy over here, and he finds out that the potions we bought were cursed.
Oh.
So we had to get rid of those.
Hopefully that didn't cause any problems. Well,
He
yeah.
drank 2 or 3 of them, but he seemed to be okay.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, to make a short story long, I was just hoping you had some more potions that we could peruse.
Yeah. I think I can do that. I have a fresh shipment from make sure I get her name right. It's been a long time since I've sent it.
Ooh.
Adabra. I don't know why I wanted to say like AB was the first 2 letters, but Adabra. You'll recall she was the individual you helped with
her bag, bro.
The individual you helped with the Manticore early in your times here. But yes, she just sent over actually a recent pack. I have about 5 of them in stock. They're all just common potions of healing, nothing too crazy about them. Right now they're going for about 50 gold a piece, but for you guys I'll give it to you for 40.
Well, that's mighty kind. You don't have anything stronger, do you?
Not at this time, nope.
We've been just getting hit pretty hard, so I figured I'd ask.
You
those
could
big
go
dudes
ask
hit
her
pretty
to,
hard.
To make you some if you wanted. She might be able to put a special batch together just for you with a little bit more potency, but she's trying to just keep the supply up before she works on anything bigger. They've been selling like no tomorrow, with a bunch of adventurers coming and going with the increased in activity in the region. They're a hot commodity.
I totally understand. We might make a trip down there if we got time later.
Sure.
But for now, I'll take 2.
Okay. That'll be 80 gold.
Just the 2?
Well,
sorry, how many did you have?
We had 4.
Good 4? I'll buy 1 more of those as well.
Okay. 40 for you.
I'll buy the 4th one.
All right. Taking them all. Thank you for your business. Good idea. He as he's handing them out, he says, "Good idea to spread them out." Who else needs something? I can see what I can rustle up for you.
I need to resupply some of my provisions. How large a sacks of flour do you have?
I mean, full sacks of flour?
Yeah. You got 50 pounders?
Son, that's about as big as you are.
I will say I have only 20 pounders. The other, but Stonehill might have bigger ones.
Can I get 2 of the 20 pounders?
Sure.
I can send you a shopping list, but in reality, I need 2 blocks of incense, 20 pounds of flour, I'll call it 3 pounds of butter, and 50 pieces of parchment.
Sorry. Say that all again.
Hold on, DM, this is up to you. So I looked up prices. Incense is going to be 20 GP of incense, 5 gold pieces of parchment.
Yep.
You just need to determine what 40 pounds of flour and 3 pounds of butter would cost me. Up to you.
Okay. Sorry, what? 40 pounds of flour? Sorry, I'm not even
flour?
keeping up with what you're saying. 40
pounds of flour and 3 pounds of butter.
3 pounds of butter. You and your
You're making a cake, son.
Brother, if it ain't got butter, I don't want to eat it.
That's right.
Amen.
Preach, brother, preach.
But be honest, have you ever actually had too much butter?
Little man knows ball.
Yeah, it's called a coronary. It's not a good feeling.
Okay. So each bag of flour is going to be 5 gold pieces. And then the 3 pound of butter is going to be 3 tubs of 1 pound butters, and that's going to run you 1 gold piece per, and so that's going to be 3 total. So it'd be 8 plus the price that you've already looked up, which is the same pricing I have. So if you already did the math, thank you for that.
78 gold pieces.
78 GP. Thank you for your services. And thank you for looking that up. What a responsible player. Guys, you could be more like that.
Hey. Okay, if we're going to be like that, Cole, you got to dial that back.
Yeah. My teacher.
I'm both a wizard and a baker. I need supplies.
Aaron's like, Cole, may I save your work for future classes?
Cole, for your responsibilities that you've taken here and your preparedness, I give you inspiration.
Thank you.
Teacher's pet.
That's someone who knows that I was going to spend a whole bunch of time just looking this up right now.
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. I better look up prices so Aaron doesn't have to do it.
Appreciate that. Anything else you guys are looking for?
Dwight, how are you on your supplies?
Well, the potion is what I was most concerned about, and making sure that several of us were equipped with one. I have my beats.
Is Bill with us?
Bill is with you, yeah.
Yes, I'm right here, Rev.
Ah, behind me.
Yes, simply turn around,
You were
son.
very sneaky. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Our new payday is very distracting, and I can see where I might have been a little less visible when you're just, enjoying the payday. I don't know.
Sounds good. Hey, all good. I just want to make sure you got all your supplies and you're ready to restock and get going. Is there anywhere else you want to go shopping today?
I don't really need for much. I have my halberd, I have my armor. And I have, things to survive in the wild, and I'm a very content old fighter.
And that's what I appreciate about you.
He seems to be in a better mood today for some reason. That's good.
Well, we'll call it a more stable mood. I don't feel like I'm going to fly off the handle or burst into tears. Not that that's happened in front of you folk.
Dwight, you seem like you're in the same mood today as you have been every other day.
I tend to keep a pretty even keel, yes.
He is very consistent.
I respect it. Well, Elmar, we appreciate you. Any advice for us as we head out? I think I think Pete has something to do with the prisoner that caused a ruckus at the Stonehill last night.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, that broke some tables or something. Yeah. That's shame.
Yeah,
shame.
I'm not sure why Pete's involved, but we probably ought to check that
You
out.
know, he finds his way into things, and I don't know.
Have you heard any gossip around town about the dragon?
Well, I've certainly heard the dragon. I mean, it's hard to miss it when it flies so close. We're hoping that it avoids our little area because it has better things to do. But, no, I can't say I've heard anything too much about Tyr that, who have you asked about it?
Well, not many people yet. I'm just gonna ask around as we go.
Well, let me see. I'm not. Nothing's coming to mind though. I'll keep an ear out. If I hear something more, I'll make sure to catch you guys in town and let you know what I hear.
That's what we appreciate about you, Elmar. We'll come here for supplies and for some intel.
Sure. Well, stay safe out there, no matter what you're doing, and thanks for keeping a lookout for Pete. I appreciate it.
Speaking of, we probably ought to go find him.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if you guys do need anything else, or need some guidance or something, feel free to stop in. If you're looking for any specialty made equipment, you might check out the Coster. Other than that, I mean, you just let me know what you need.
It's possible we will. We appreciate it. You take
All
care
right.
now.
Well, take care, guys. Have a good one.
Farewell.
All right.
Man, I gotta find my Bill voice today. Someone throat punch me.
What?
Bam.
Ugh. Ouch.
I'm gonna go look for Pete, I guess.
Pete drank that beer really fast for
I
how
bet.
big it was.
Doesn't surprise me.
Ooh, it did not sit well.
Yeah, I got a little tummy ache, but I'm also feeling pretty good. And Pete's a lovey drunk. All right. So, in the process of after I drank that way too fast, Pete would like to walk down to the barn and in their house. And Pete's gonna have scribbled on a barn napkin. He's gonna scribble a little thank you note and throw 5 of the newly acquired. Pete is not good with money. He spends it very fast. But he's gonna throw 5 of the newly acquired platinum in a small little bag with a note that says, "Thank you for being there when I was at my worst. You've earned this as much as I have, Pete," on a bar napkin. Put it in a baggie, and I'm gonna drop it on the doorstep and walk back. So when Rev sees me, I'll be walking down the road, not at the bar.
You're going to Elmar's house and dropping that.
I'm just gonna drop it on the doorstep. I'm not. Pete's
Not
not
gonna
an
knock
emotional. Nope, just on the
Just-
doorstep.
All right.
Bloop.
That's sweet
Whoever
of
finds
Pete.
it,
Whoopsie.
I'm a little drunk to think that far ahead.
Oh,
But
all right.
so yeah, I'm just gonna drive. So I'm subtracting 5 of my newly acquired
Platinum pieces.
currency.
Very nice. All right. Very good. So yeah, you guys see Pete stumbling down the road. As you guys look at kind of the sky and judge the morning, it's not like you have watches on your arm or there's a central tower that chimes out necessarily. I guess there is, but it's more like a warning bell. It's been about an hour or so. It's probably getting close to when they're like, you might want to start thinking about heading back, right?
Pete, did you have fun at the Stonehill?
They gave me a cup.
That's great. I'm glad that you were rewarded
Yeah.
for your generosity.
They gave me a big cup. You should see it.
Did they
You
fill
gotta
it?
see Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta see it, dude.
Well,
How is
do we
this
have
different
time to
from
see
any
it?
other-
What was that,
Oh.
Vlad?
How is this different from any other time? Isn't that the purpose of such an establishment? They give you a cup and they fill it, exchange for currency.
Yeah, but this one's mine. It has my name on it now.
I see.
It's
Interesting.
Big cup.
Oh, congratulations.
Big. You'd like it, Dwight. You'd really like it. It's a sturdy cup.
Sounds intriguing. I would love to see it sometime.
What are you guys doing?
Pete, do you suppose it's been a few hours? Should we head back to the jailhouse there and see what the deal is? That Dobin character seemed real interested in you.
You think so?
Great. Pete is no longer poisoned, but also inebriated.
But also poisoned.
But also poisoned.
Yeah, poisoned in a different
Poison
way.
this time.
In a fun
This will go
way.
great for everyone. As you guys make your way towards the townmaster's hall, you notice. Well, Dwight, you have a 15 passive perception. Does anyone else have about a 15? You do, Pete?
A passive
Mhm.
perception?
Yep, passive perception.
16.
You have a 16 passive
you're so
perception? What the hell did you do to get
Jeez.
that?
I don't know.
He's just
I
constantly locked
definitely
in.
do not have a 15 or above.
Okay.
No.
So Pete and Dwight, you notice there is a you notice that there is a horse that's been stabled kind of outside of Stonehill, and it has been there since yesterday and hasn't moved. While that's not always uncommon, now that it's the middle of the day, you would kind of expect someone to be moving it around, or it should be moved a little bit. It's been stuck in one spot for maybe questionably too long. And it's not like put in the back where people are staying there. Like, your horses are kind of saddled out back underneath like a barn because you're staying there. This is just like the front person dropping off, like coming in for a drink, maybe going out of town kind of thing. It's a little interesting. It catches your attention.
Hey,
Dwight is
which one?
gonna, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go first.
And you notice that
Yes,
on
it-
your way to the town master's hall.
Dwight is gonna stop suddenly at the front of the party and turn around and point. Fact: that horse has been there since last night, stabled in the same location. Fact: last night the rabble-rouser from Stonehill Inn was locked up due to his inebriation and rabble-rousing. Question: could this horse belong to said rabble-rouser?
I thought one of you just parked it in the wrong spot.
The horse's name was Friday.
To the owner of the White Stallion, you left your horse on.
This is-
I
where's it
suppose
parked?
That could be true, Dwight. Should we go in and see if the owner of that establishment has been paid for stabling a horse, and if they might have taken a name or seen anything?
Perhaps it warrants investigation.
I'm gonna move it to some nice grass so it can.
Pete, I recommend not moving that horse till we figure out what's going on here. It could belong to someone else.
But it's hungry. Look at it. There's
Are you
no
gonna go
grass
over?
there
Are
for
you
it to
gonna go
graze.
over it?
It's
So
probably
you're
hungry.
gonna go over and try moving the horse.
Can I actually go get some hay instead? I'm gonna say I'm gonna move it, but then I'm clearly not walking towards it. So I'm gonna go
Okay,
get some
yeah.
hay
So
from
you leave the
stables out
party
back.
to go back to Elmar's house to get some hay because you know there's hay
Mhm.
there.
Right.
All right. he
So
leaves.
just to kind of summarize this, Dwight just recognized that someone parked long-term in short-term parking.
yes. Yes.
Dwight notices the most random stuff. He can't tell you where to
it's,
find ingredients for spells.
This is for
What?
5-minute trips into the grocery store, but he's been parked here overnight.
Yeah, what color is the horse?
It's a chestnut color,
Hmm.
kind of patterned. I don't know much about horses.
Is the
It's
horse
got-
amazing?
This horse is
If you were to, like, taste test it, would it taste like raisins?
Nope, not doing this. I'm going to Google pictures of horses and I'm going to describe it for you.
Going over my head.
All right.
I have an extensive.
It is a
knowledge of horses.
you would, coming from a hick town like you do. It is a brown and white. I like this picture the most. That's why I'm doing it. It's a brown and white horse where it's got like kind of giant splotches, like its chest and its face is brown, and it's got white colorings kind of down the side. It almost looks like it has underneath the saddle, because it is a saddled horse and bridled up. It almost looks like it has a natural saddle, and then it has like this brown pattern on its back. So it's kind of like brown on the front, brown on the top of his back, and then white kind of throughout with a dark brown hair and mane and tail. So there you go. It looks like a standard kind of riding horse build, matches a similar build to your horse.
It's probably a Pinto.
It's probably a Pinto. No, I don't know. Maybe. You tell me. I believe you.
It's probably.
But you're not there anymore. So does that get your detail?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
thanks.
you.
Good. Glad we went on that journey together. If you are really into horses, don't crucify me for that. I'm sorry. It's horse.
Am I a pretty seahorse?
What are you guys doing now that Pete has just wandered off?
Where is Pete going? You know what? Never mind. I don't know.
That boy is going to get himself into trouble one day.
Dwight, would you like to go into this establishment and see what's going on here?
Yes.
I'll back you up.
What kind of place is this?
But appreciated.
What?
What kind of place is this?
This is the Stonehill Inn.
Oh.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
That's what I assumed at first, but then when everyone else said something different, I was like, oh, maybe I missed something.
You were on it.
Okay.
Your recap was excellent, Dwight.
I know, I should trust my instincts.
Cole, Freddie, you didn't say anything, did you? I thought I missed it. Okay.
Nope, along for the ride.
All right. So, Dwight, you're gonna walk in and talk to Toblin then, all right?
All right.
You walk in and you see him behind the bar, serving drinks and cleaning things as he do.
I'm gonna hold a hand up to Rev. Allow me to do the talking. And I'm gonna approach Toblin and just knock on the bar and stare at him.
Get out of my bar. Like, get out.
You see him go, well, hey there. How are we doing?
Horse. Stabled
Horse.
outside.
Yeah, okay.
All
Yes, sir.
right.
We're like,
There is one.
yes. It was stabled outside last night and has been there this entire time.
You know what? You are right about that. Huh. Let me check my books to see if anyone registered it.
Pete comes in. I gave it hay.
Well, you can certainly do that, as it takes you a handful of minutes to walk back to your barn, grab hay, and come back. I don't think you would have made it there that fast.
Pete's
but,
out here Game of Thrones teleporting.
He's
running.
He's instant transmissioning. No, looking at the ledger, there's no one who's. You guys have horses in the back, but that's it. I don't know whose that horse is.
Could it perhaps belong to the ne'er-do-well who caused a scene in here last night?
It could belong to him or anyone else who's rolled into town in the last day or so. Anything is possible, I suppose. I'll because it's been here overnight and no one's housed it. I will I'll call the sheriff to come and take it. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It is my job as a volunteer guard of Phandalin to report any wrongdoing that I notice.
I didn't realize you were part of the militia guard. That's awesome. Thank you for your service.
More of an independent agent, but you're very welcome.
Make a deception check.
Dwight's being truthful.
Now, he's a self-appointed volunteer. It's not that he's so much trying to convince, but
Sure.
Yeah.
I want a 20 right here. Oh my god!
I didn't realize we were hiring contracting help, but I guess it makes sense with how crazy things have been. Well, thank you again for your service. I appreciate what you're doing here.
Indeed, anytime.
Well, let me know if you need anything else to, help in your investigation or whatever work you have going on.
I will. And I'm gonna unceremoniously turn away and back to the party. So
Okay.
that tells us some information. Where do we go from here?
What information did you gather, Dwight?
Oh, I forgot you don't have the ears that I do. Unfortunately, that horse was not registered, so it must be. It's potentially belongs to the ne'er-do-well who was locked up last night. But
Pete,
that's all
you
the information.
return with a handful of hay.
It was hungry.
Are you gonna go and feed it, Pete, while they're talking?
Yeah, I just walked over and I threw some hay in front of it, and then I walked in and went. It was hungry.
Are you you wouldn't by chance try to pet it, would you? Are you just gonna throw the hay down?
Of course you would pet the horsey. Come on. He's a horse guy and he's
anybody
hammered.
ever walked up to like a horse or just a really fat dog that's laying on the ground and Nat gave it a couple of pat?
Exactly.
Yeah, you'd give it a pat.
All right, make an animal handling check for me if you don't mind.
God. For somebody who deals with horses and ox this much, I have a +0 on this. I really gotta pick a new shtick. All right?
Yeah, Garrett, you are not built for these hobbies.
Point? I'm using a luck point.
You can use a luck point. In fact,
I
you
have
can.
3 more of those today.
Yeah, I'm using a luck point. It got worse.
Roll it again. You can't take them with you.
Can't take
All
it with you,
right,
buddy.
I'm using another one.
Come on, one.
Thank you. Thank you.
The animal, the horse, while being a little skittish as you were starting to approach, smells the hay and just kind of gets a general sense of you about your care and your love of farm animals, and it can just sense that from you. As you come up, it kind of gets like I don't know, not quite rubs into you, like leans into you a little bit. Appreciates the food.
Good boy.
You said you have a 16.
Pete looks underneath. Or a girl, doesn't have to be that big.
Okay.
All right.
Into that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So, no, Pete has a +0 to animal handling.
Oh no, Pete loving animals and also not being good with them is hilarious and
Yes,
probably
yes.
in character.
Perfectly on par. So,
You notice that the
third
horse
pat's
is
the charm.
you notice that the horse is saddled, bridled, it has everything set up, does have bags on its back. They're non-distinct, just kind of with your passive perception. You don't notice any marks per se on the bags, the saddle bags, but they're there.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, buddy. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second.
And that's when horse was hungry. I'm gonna go back outside with it real quick. That big cup's hitting Pete. So big cup. Pete's gonna go
Edward
out
72 hands.
there. Yeah. And
Wow.
and I'm just gonna pet the horse, scratch it a little bit, and just get a look over on it. It's a pinto, obviously brown and white. I'm gonna look at the saddlebags. You said there's no markings on the saddlebags.
Yeah, are you gonna investigate the bags?
Yeah.
Okay, roll an investigation check. Dwight, what the rest of you are kind of watching him now sack this horse, just looking, just kind of dumping everything out.
Did
Pete, what are
Peter
you
really
doing?
have that much to drink already?
Pick up.
You're not
Pick up.
there.
No, he's outside.
Are we watching
Yeah,
from a
roll,
distance?
You guys are watching from
Or-
you guys are
Or,
like the
nope.
doorway and the step, and he's in the handicap spot just outside.
But very
Mhm.
close.
It's not
I'm just
terrible.
nodding, watching.
He approves. Dwight approves.
Yeah. Pete's got a good investigative instinct.
Oh, what, you rolled a 15?
15.
You find, so he has things like a bedroll kind of tucked under there. He's got rope in there. You see a couple of different small sacks that have like, hammers and other gear. You do find a locked box. On the locked box, you see a R that is backwards facing.
I'm gonna motion to Dwight to come here.
Dwight's gonna
start
run
I'm
up.
gonna start using Dwight as like a shelf of things I pull out of this bag. And just start handing him shit. Just giving him
hold it
stuff out
all.
of the bag while I'm to make space. When I find the lockbox, how big is this lockbox?
Oh, it's like yay big.
Small one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it out. Show it to Dwight. Shake it a little bit.
Jackpot. I'm gonna
Should I
accept.
open this?
Yes, immediately.
Pete, trust. Is it locked?
Yes. That's why it's a locked box.
Oh,
It's an
I might
unlocked
not
box.
have locked it. Can Pete pick the lock?
Pete can try to pick the lock.
Can Pete try to pick the lock?
Pete can try to pick the lock.
Pete's gonna try to pick the lock.
Try to pick the lock.
A 24.
Wow.
Lock disintegrates.
Lil was going to offer her D6 to support you, but you don't need it. So,
Or offer the D6 to unsupport him.
Lil really wants to know what's in this box. So,
Heard. I would like to use it and roll a 30.
if you'd like to consume the
No,
Alright.
24s.
Take the
you
win.
guys, you click.
I'm gonna keep showing Dwight as I do it.
You open the box and like point it towards them. So you see two small green vials in there. And then there's also a parchment that is closed, white, and you notice there are blood marks on the outside of the white paper.
I'm gonna put the lockbox and the two green vials. I'm gonna pull out the paper. And I'm gonna put the lockbox on the saddle.
Okay, you're just taking the paper?
Yeah, just taking the paper out right
You
now.
said there's
Okay.
2 green vials in there?
Yep.
And I'm gonna open the paper. What's on it?
You see a map of the area. You see a map of the area, and I'm just going to use the player map to show that. You find... Sorry, I need my DM map to show me locations at the same time. You see... Draw in red. I'll zoom in. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have this on a small window, and I want big window. That's what I want.
And big in
because
the
I
window.
I might need glasses, but don't tell anyone, especially Matt.
I'll never tell.
Yeah. I can help with that.
No, don't talk to me.
Hey, let's unpack
Imagine
this.
wearing
Alright.
glasses.
You see,
Nerd.
Imagine.
you see Extron there. You see an Extron there. You see an Extron there. And then you see circled a bunch of times right there.
I'm gonna show Dwight the map.
Curious. The Sword Mountains. What would that ne'er-do-well have need for all these markings?
I don't know what's up there. I've never been up those mountains.
The only assumption would be it has... Go ahead, Rev.
I assume there's some sort of landmark there to be explored.
I'm gonna start taking the stuff off of Dwight and just putting it back in the bag, in the saddlebag.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the map. I'm gonna put the map back in the lockbox, close it up,
All right.
and then put that in my pocket.
All right. So you're keeping the map.
Yep.
Did you put the vials back?
I put all of the stuff into the lockbox that was in
Okay.
it before, and put that in my
Shutting
pocket.
it. Cool. All right. Oh, sorry. You're putting the lockbox in your pocket.
In my pocket, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Noted.
All right, horses fed. I stole
by
the
the way,
shit, and I think we should probably go back to town
Okay.
hall.
Yeah, I mean you've been in there for a little while.
Yeah.
All right.
And bring that cat too,
Yeah.
or don't.
You guys leave the horse after putting things back. You head towards the town master's hall. As you walk in, Heidi says, "Oh, welcome back. Harbin said that you might be coming back for a hearing on the man in the cell. It's actually already started. You guys are a little late, but I think it just started, so you should be able to sneak in. Let me show you back there." And she takes you over to the door that Harbin usually comes in and out of. She lets you guys in. And on the inside is a kind of small size courtroom. There's you see Harbin sitting as the town master up top. You see the sheriff sitting along the outside wall with the windows, kind of sitting down in just a watching position. You see a central pedestal with a podium that's facing Harbin. You see the individual that you recognize as Dobbin Pete chained to the pedestal there. And there's a couple of rows of pews that you guys can find seated there. There's another individual who's sitting next to Harbin who's got quill and paper and pen and taking notes and is the scribe of the court, so to say. As Heidi lets you in, Harbin remarks, "Oh, look who decided to join us. How kind of you all. Please have a seat and don't make a ruckus of this courtroom."
I lean to Bill and be like,
Usually I'm at that pedestal.
I can envision it very vividly.
we walk up to sit down.
As you guys sit down, Harbin addresses the individual. "Now, Dobbin, is it?" He remains silent. "You've been charged with assault, destruction of property. How do you plead?" He remains silent. He says, "I will remind you, any non-compliance will only increase the sentencing and the amount of dues owed to the city of Phandalin." He again remains quiet. All right. Well, yes, Peter. I said no ruckus.
That's why I raised my hand.
What do you want?
He wants this coin.
He shoots you a glance. Thank you, Peter. We were going to get there.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you for jumping the shark. All right. Anyway, on the crimes of disorderly conduct and assaults with the destruction of property, you are fined. Since you do not say guilty, otherwise the court does find you guilty of these crimes. and you will be charged. He's reading off the damages. You'll be charged 300 gold pieces, which will be the price of your bail, and you may be getting out of our holding cells once that's paid, or until a time where you've served your sentence. Now, a separate charge, which Pete, thank you for bringing today, actually might make up for the damages, is actually finding that you are part of the Stone Cold Reavers gang. And you kind of see, well, he kind of twitches his neck a little bit. He says, I am willing to offset these charges and overlook the price on your head if you can provide information on your affiliation and whereabouts of your group. He sits there and he says, I'm not telling you a damn thing. Yes, Pete.
I also found this map in his bag.
You watch as the individual
The dragon!
composure immediately slams and looks backwards with eyes. Make an insight check, Pete.
An insight check. A 9.
Good job. Well, I mean, he looked shocked, didn't he? Didn't see that one coming, did you, buddy? Hardman says, sorry, I need his name. He says, Finley, go get the map from Pete. Finley walks over, asks for it, holds out his hand. You hand it over. He takes it.
I fed his horse too.
Thank you, Peter, for being such a gracious host.
Good horse.
Please forgive Peter. He was recently awarded.
No.
Okay.
It's okay, sir. Bill's way too comfortable in this courtroom. And he goes back to looking at the map.
Pete's too comfortable in the courtroom.
Yes.
Bill is too. Bill got jailed up too. All right.
Pete is too comfortable.
Just the once.
Is what I'm saying.
So did I.
I was like,
You guys,
Bill's a criminal?
You guys got to skip the courtroom, mind you. You guys got out early.
We got out early for Hole in Wall.
Mm-hmm.
He says, well, I may have no use for you at all then, Mr. Dobbins. Seems like Peter did most of the work for us and ruined your slim chance of getting out of here.
We don't
Flips the map
technically
around.
know if that's where his
Peter?
gang is.
Shut up. Not another word out of you, or I'll have you join
Yes,
them.
Sounded
Thank you,
like
Peter.
sounded like Snape there. Peter, shut up.
He turns it around. He says, I think we know exactly where you and your group have been. You have anything to say you want to add to this? May consider lowering your price, but at this point, it's not looking like you're getting out of here anytime soon. He just scowls. He goes, damn you and damn them. Damn this place. I should have never come here. So what if you found my map? That'll do you no good. When you get there, you'll be just as fucked as the rest of us. Heck, even. Go on. Go take a look if you want. You'll get nothing from me. Says, well, thank you for your manners. Finley, take him back to his cell and actually prepare the long-term storage for this gentleman. He'll be here for a while. Court's adjourned, and he hits the table. For the rest of you, just go meet me in my office.
There were 3 vials in there.
Nope,
Or
Peter,
2
we're
vials.
not doing. Nope. God damn it, Peter! I said not another word.
Can I ask him what these are?
No. Finley, take him away. Get out of here before I have him take you with you.
Well, then I can ask him.
Peter,
He stands up and he just starts walking away.
Peter, perhaps right now is a good time to not poke the law.
Nah, they'll get over it. They're good
Harbin
guys.
heads out to the right and heads into the back room. Heidi comes in a little later and says, all right, Harbin is ready for you in his council study, so follow me and I'll take you back there.
Oh, his office is sweet.
She takes you back kind of adjacent to where like the finance rooms and other accounting and like back offices are. And you see a number of individuals back there kind of sorting papers and doing various clerical work. Many of them just kind of look like they're standing around and talking, not necessarily doing anything particularly of import, but you get the sense that there's a lot of important stuff back there. Several locked doors stand between you and them, but there is a hallway where you can see it. She takes you down the hall a bit more, and on the left, she heads into a room that has many lined bookshelves full of books. Papers strew the desk, and it's in general quite a mess in here. You see Harbin looking at the map as he puts his feet on the desk, and he says, well, look at you guys being the heroes of the day. What a mess
Thanks,
you've
Dad.
stumbled in. But it does come with great opportunity. He puts the map down and leans forward to the rest of you. As you file in, you can see there's a few places to sit. There's only about 4 chairs in the room, so some of you may have to stand. But he addresses the group. Revs Renegades, you guys have certainly burst on the scene. You went from just doing simple errands and protection work for the city to saving nobles, lords and ladies, lasses the like, and uncovered maybe a hideout of one of the most notorious gangs in the region. I mean, I certainly don't think I should assign this to anyone in town. Puts the map down. Stands up and looks out the window. You know, worse yet, this mountain range is particularly dangerous. And reports around town from the adventurers is they've seen this dragon fly in that direction. I don't think it's necessarily a coincidence. So, what it'll be, renegades? You up for a big hurrah? Because I'll put a charter down on the table right this moment if you want the quest. But it's not going to be easy.
Not easy is what we're built for.
Yeah, we're not scared of a challenge, that's for sure. Do you have any intel on, what might be up there or how we might fight it?
Personally, I don't leave town. I'm not super keen on adventuring. I'm more of a studious type. You may have noticed. And frankly, wilderness scares me a bit. So no, I don't know what's up there. I could tell you generally what's in the region, But I think you fought some of the worst of it with that manticore and some of the roaming orcs, but you never know what else you'll find, especially the higher up you go in the mountains. If you would like, you could always go and ask sorry, need her name. You could go and ask Halia, who works over at the Miners Exchange, on what kind of news she may have heard. Many explorers coming in and out of the exchange, finding things, selling things, etc. Maybe you'll learn some information there. So, I will write you a quest for the successful capture of the Stone Cold Reavers leader and an extra bounty, if you're so bold, if you slay the dragon.
That's a tall order.
It is a tall order.
But I think we may be up for it.
Both of them are successful in my eyes. I want no trouble with the Reavers, and if this is their hideout, this is one of the few times we've ever gotten a leg up on them. At the same time, this dragon is getting closer. I hear his roars getting closer by the day. He's getting hungrier. He's getting bigger. He's getting restless and bored. And I'm scared. At night I wake up and I feel like I hear his roars in my dreams. It's becoming too close for home and for comfort. And I don't like pain. So, it needs to be dealt with before it deals with us. Do one, do either, do both. It cares not to me. I pray you the best. If you take this quest, I will certainly send you with the most luck I can. Do you want it? Or shall I post it for bounty?
This quest seems perilous, and exactly what I'm up for.
Yeah, I don't suppose we'd have any issue. Assuming the price is right. I know Pete is very coin motivated.
Hey, can we have his horse?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Hey, where's Rom?
She's with you.
Oh, I like to imagine she's
Oh.
out shopping.
No. I'm right here.
Okay, Rom, I got you a horse.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The bounty currently on the leader of the Stone Cold Reaver's head is 500 gold. That's dead. I can probably swing more if you can bring him back alive, but that's probably going to be a hard tell, if I'm going to be honest. He's probably not going to come very willingly, but you have options. Dragons, besides their parts being extremely valuable, I'll put the bounty on the dragon at 1,000 gold.
Which if we bring him alive?
Dragon. Please, and I say this with the most sincerity I can.
What a glide.
Please, for the love of the gods, do not bring a live dragon to my town.
You just gotta schmooze it like your donkey. Turn the dragon into a good guy.
I've been holding on to that one for a minute.
You know, it crossed my mind, but I didn't want to anger God by posing that question.
Oh, I wanted to poke that bear so bad.
That got me lightheaded.
I am terrified of beasts and monsters and whew, dragons. No dragons in my town. You will get significantly less. How about that? You'll be charged with emotional damages.
We
But
will
anyway.
be charged if we bring it back alive. I mean, that was supposed to stay in my head.
Yeah, and on the notepad.
Oh, yeah.
I will, if you guys want this, and he holds up a parchment that he's been scribbling on with the loose details. Do you accept?
We'll take it.
Very good.
I don't see why not. Put Res Renegades on the bill.
He pushes it forward to you. He says,
Huh, on the bill.
please sign. I'll file this with Heidi then. Renegades, good luck.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm not your dad, Pete.
Peter, he was making a pretty epic speech to us and offering us a pretty perilous job. And I feel like you took the wind out of his sails there by calling him your father.
Pete, if I didn't know you as well as I feel like I've been forced to know you, nope, you still piss me off sometimes. Anyway, what,
Question.
Pete?
That the paper also had these green vials in it. It was all in one.
Well, I'm not an alchemist, so what do you want me to take them into evidence? Do you want
No, I'll
to keep
keep
them?
that. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Just didn't
Yeah,
know if you
we're-
had any ideas.
It's likely that
we've
Peter's
got-
going
we've
to
got
sample it
intention to go-
himself.
Everyone's yelling at me.
I'm sorry, Rev, I spoke over you.
I was gonna say, Pete, we have intention to go see Adabra at some point. Maybe she can take a look at it for you.
Okay, that works.
Bill,
Hmm?
you were saying something.
Oh, I'm just convinced that Peter's going to drink one of those vials and then we'll find out what it is.
Sure would be easier that way and faster.
Just give it a look.
I remember the guy that identified all your cursed items? I can do that with a lot of stuff.
What's this taste like? Is it green
Oh
apple?
no, Freddy, that takes you time. Pete can just consume this and something happens to him right away.
I do.
He's
like
a
seeing
high
the results
risk
of that, but
identify.
I'll leave my option on the table.
I hand Freddy one of the vials.
Are you
I
guys
like to
gonna
imagine we're all still in his
Yes.
office while doing this.
Yes.
Gentlemen, Renegade, God, Pete, get just guys. I have stuff to do. Please get out. Take this out into the foyer.
Okay.
Dwight
Bye,
is
Dad.
gonna.
I.
He walks out.
Bye.
Dwight is gonna hang back and poke his head back into the office. Something else of note I felt I should mention before we leave. I'm not sure if him illegally stabling his horse overnight was added to his charges.
Judge, don't forget about.
For the rule
But teacher, his homework.
Teacher.
As you leave, you get no response, but the look of bewilderment on his face is enough to maybe last you a lifetime. You guys exit out the hallway back the direction that you came in, and you are there in the foyer, the central processing area. What are you guys gonna do?
I feel like he was on the verge of charging us with something.
I always feel like that.
I think that he thought that we were going to much more begrudgingly take on this job than to just say, yes, give me it. Why isn't our name already on the bill? See what I did there? That's my name.
I think it's because he doesn't want us to.
I don't think he
We're
likes
just his
you,
only
Peter.
choice. He loves me. All right. Don't get that twisted. I see him every week.
On the other side of the bars.
I don't see why that has anything to do with it. still see him. All right. even if it is forced. All right.
What are you guys doing?
I on our walkout, I hand Freddy the vial. You got any idea, Fredo?
I'm just gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay. You see in front of you two vial potions, or two vials of poison. And specifically, this is wyvern poison. Very, very potent stuff. Would have been nasty if he would have ate it, but also might have been funny, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. It definitely would have had an effect, though.
This is wyvern poison. Is that an ingested or stabby poison? I know that there's no rules around
if you have a poisoner, if you're familiar with using poisons, you can apply it to an item. You could dump it in something if someone wasn't looking. It's kind of a tasteless, caustic effect, so you would notice that you would taste like ingested it. It would feel burny, but it wouldn't taste like anything.
Jesus.
Probably like blood, actually, if you did consume it, because it would immediately start taking effect. It's a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or taking 7d6 poison on failed save, half as much on a successful one, and then the individual who has on a failed save also gets the poison condition.
What was the DC?
Nasty bit of poison. He's got 2 vials of it.
What did you say the DC for it was? What did you say the DC for it was?
DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or 7d6 poison damage on a failed save, including the poison condition, half as much on a successful one, and no poison condition on a successful save. You need the again, you need to have skills. A poison. So there is. You can look this up. There's a poisoner's kit or alchemy kit that you can use and apply to weapons yourself. If you don't have the feat, there's a feat for poisoners. You could also pick up. Anyway, those are details. A little outside of the flow of the game. We can talk about it offline.
Yeah. Cool.
Peter, you're still welcome to try it if you want, but I would discourage
give it
that.
a taste. All right, they look good.
I would definitely not do that.
All right.
No. Let him go. Let him cook. Drink the whole thing.
Garrett dies
give it a
right
try.
as we get to the dragon.
We'll kind of do it like Hot Ones. Like
Just a little bit more and more poison.
Just a little poison on a chicken wing never hurt nobody, right?
It dissolves the chicken wing.
Where did it go?
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna put both vials back in the little lockbox thing and put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
When we walk out, did this horse have a name? Do we have a horse name or no? Okay.
Did you ask it its name? I don't know.
I don't know.
I shall tell you my name, Horse Lord, and you shall tell me yours.
Rom, do you want this horse or do you want mine?
Well, I'm not. I don't really have a strong opinion. You've been riding your horse for a while. Do you want to try adapting to a new one, or? I don't have a preference. Whatever you'd like.
Oh.
Okay. Well, how about I take the new horse?
Okay. You can have that one.
Okay. Thank you.
It's got some cool stuff in the bags. You should look.
You know what? I saw. Thank you, though.
You're welcome. That's a Pinto.
So it is.
What time of day is it now?
It is. It's still relatively early. It's before noon.
We've accomplished a lot today. By going to court.
I'm this drunk and it's only
No one ever.
before noon. It's a good day.
I think we should continue to resupply before we head out of town, but I wanted to head to the miners' exchange.
Oh, they
see.
did say something about that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. I think it would be useful for us to
Don't
see if
forget-
there's any buffs we can have before fighting a dragon.
If you guys said we're going to Adabra's, she's an hour or so out of town. I don't remember how long it was. How far away is Abra?
She
a
still
Dabra?
insists on residing in her windmill outside of town, despite the
How far away was it? I forgot.
it's like a couple hours outside of town.
Okay.
Not anything ridiculous.
Okay.
It's enough of a distance that like Elmar's daughter goes back and forth, but like not crazy where they're concerned about it overly.
I wonder if perhaps we could send word to Adabra ahead of time so that she may begin working on the potions that we may want or likely need on this job that we took on today.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I don't really need anything from the miners' exchange except for information, so I could head forward to start that process with Adabra, and you guys can meet us out there.
I think that may be fair. What kind of merchandise or services does the miners' exchange provide?
I believe it's like a trading post.
Oh, right.
If anything
Never mind,
valuables
isn't
come through.
Yeah, it's just that Halia mentioned that that'd be a good place to go get some additional information on the Sword Mountains, and there may be all kinds of adventurers and merchants, and well, Dwight comes from far away to come trade stuff too. Yeah.
Get going.
So who's going where?
I'm going to the miners' exchange. At least for I don't know, like do we have to choose between the two, or could we stop at the miners' exchange and then go to the windmill?
We go together.
Well, that was Bill's suggestion.
I mean, you
was
can always,
send
if you
somebody
don't want
ahead.
to take.
Oh, I was
Sorry,
meaning
go ahead.
like send like a courier or something,
Right.
and then
Call
like
an
go
Uber.
tomorrow.
That's what Rev just volunteered to do that.
Gotcha. Well, I may not have any. As I've said before, I don't need for much equipment or gear unless there are enhancements to this wonderful halberd of mine. Otherwise, Rev, I could travel with you to the windmill.
I'd appreciate that, Bill. You and me take off. Everyone else, make sure you get that information and whatever other supplies you need at the exchange.
Very good.
Okay.
See anything good that you think an old wizard could use, or young wizard? I'll pay you back.
All right. So where do we want to go first?
So
Okay.
wait, do we have to split the party? I guess it's the
No,
let's
you
clarify
don't
here.
have to. You don't have to. No one said you had to. You guys are trying to
Ready,
order
you
of
look like you would rather we stay for a little longer.
I would rather keep the whole group together, to be honest. And then even if it's overnight, we can pop up my tower. Like, we're not on the urgent
I always
path, are we?
forget about the tower.
Yeah.
It's a pretty impressive thing. I'm surprised you forget about it.
I know every time. I forgot he can do an amazing thing.
All those cozy nights together, and this is how you...
Both of them.
Impressive
guys-
every time.
You guys are standing outside of the Townmaster's Hall. You have the horse at the Stonehill Inn. You have the Phandalin Miners Exchange on the way south of town, which takes you in the direction of Adabra's workshop. What are you guys doing specifically?
We gotta get the horse first.
Grab all the
You're gonna
horses.
collect all your horses first. Okay. Easy enough. Perfect. Pete, with your help and your experience with this horse, you're able to help Ram onto hers. And obviously she rode on the way here on Rev's horse, so she's familiar enough with the ropes. And she's ridden other beasts of burden before. You guys collect the rest of your horses, your things. You take off down the road towards the Phandalin Miners Exchange. The Phandalin Miners Exchange is an impressive building, a multiple floor structure, brick design on the outside, and it has kind of a wooden sign that hangs with a pickaxe and some like globs of stone kind of on the corners. As you walk in, you see a front desk and a very busy a very busy kind of, it's not really a back room, it's like a sub room. When you walk in, it's very within maybe 20 feet of the door, you see a front desk, tons of paperwork, and a lady working it. Behind her is a set of long tables with individuals with different glasses and magnifying tools and archaeological pieces. Looks like they're analyzing pieces behind her. There's a door in the back that leads further within, and a staircase on the side that leads up. You see several bookcases and shelves and cupboards with various specimens, some display, some for sale. You would have to analyze to see what they have particularly at this point. As you walk in all together, now, Pete, this is not a place you generally frequented because you really couldn't afford anything in here and had nothing of value.
I didn't even know this place was here.
You are
This is
correct. Yes.
This ain't your place, friend.
Nope.
Just
I
shoot
didn't know
keep it in
these
a
people
bucket.
here.
So again, as you walk in, you see a young woman who's dressed in kind of earthy colors, gray and white handkerchief worn on the right side of her neck. She's got bright chestnut hair, kind of well done. Her face has sharp features as she's looking over some documents. As she looks up, she says, "Well, hello, what I presume to be adventurers. Good day to you all. How can I help you?"
We're here to browse.
You're here to browse, not to trade. Have any goods of your own? Just to shop.
Trade, browse, exchange information.
All right. Well, as you look on the sides and around the room, anything with a tag on it is for sale. The rest are simply pieces to highlight things that this exchange does find from time to time, as our many adventurers seek glory and notoriety in the ruins around the area and bring back things. No telling what's in store today. Actually, I can tell you what's in store today, but it does change over time as adventurers buy and trade and sell, and we move on. Some stuff gets shipped out, some stuff gets brought in, but in general, tell me what if you find something you like, we can ring it up for you.
What you got?
As you peruse the wares,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Pete doesn't have anything to really trade or nothing. I've never been in here, so we're cruising.
Okay, you find. All right. There's not a whole lot on sale as you look around, but you do find. Sorry, let me get my. Where is? I have too many things.
Ugh, I'm
All right,
relatable.
Right. I.
While Aaron looks up this stuff, welcome to House of Dargons. We stream this show live on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Tuesday. Welcome to
So you
episode
see-
31.
You see a couple of rings that have tags on them. I can give you their descriptions in a second. If I can highlight this, fine. I'm just gonna split screen this.
Correct. Bill, no more rings. Okay, big dog?
Son, I don't even know
More
what you're talking about. I had that ring for all of maybe a few days.
It looks like a silver band that has a blue swirling kind of agate stone in the middle. Not necessarily like a sapphire of any need, but it's kind of a swirling. It doesn't necessarily look like a natural rock, honestly, but it's got a blue kind of blue-white swirling gem in the center, but silver ring. Then there is one of another ring. This one is gold in color. This one has a green gem set on the inside. There is a pair of boots that are brown leather, and they kind of have a like cotton tiffs around around it, like cotton accents almost, just like balls of puff basically attached to the sides of it. And then there is there's a amulet that hangs around a mannequin head that has it's kind of got a diamond pendant. It's silver and it has some jewels inset into it. Right now, that's all that's in there. They have other things, like there's different helmets and masks. There's a shield up on one wall that has particularly beautiful etchings across it that gleams. And I should say, everything in here looks pristine for it being found in ruins. Like it's particularly nice.
I guess I'm curious about the rings and the amulet.
Okay.
I will also look at the rings.
Yeah. You wanna buy some rings? I should have thrown in a ring that swirl in colors.
Or like a champion's belt.
Yeah.
Or he just
Gauntlets of ogre
throws in,
strength.
he throws in the cursed ring that you've already bought.
Someone
just brought
found
it back.
it.
Somebody found it and brought it back. Sorry if that was one of them, Aaron.
Cursed again.
But it really should have been.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Oh,
that would have been
woods.
There was a dagger that just whistles. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Sorry.
All right.
Very much a full circle
the
curse.
The
hells.
Yeah, the two rings are one is a ring of water walking. One of them is a ring of swimming, and possibly found at the same ruin. Maybe it was a water-based ruin. Who's to say? And then the amulet is an amulet of, well, not that I mean, I assume you're probably just gonna these are all things that need. Well, actually, the rings don't need attunement. The necklace does. It's a necklace of prayer, and when you hold it and channel it, you can 3 times a day cast mass healing word or mass cure wounds. Sorry, the level 3 spell.
Which is that guy?
How much is that one?
Yeah.
That one is the low price of
That's not
2,500
Cool.
because it is a wondrous item.
Yep. That's not happening.
How much is that in platinum?
250.
Can we just do like what you do in Skyrim and put like his chairs and all of his stuff in his shop in our bag and sell it to him?
Or
Yeah.
we just get a pot from the corner of
Yeah,
the room
put a
and
bucket
put it on his head.
head.
and
I cast Pot of Greed.
You've never seen
How
this
many
coming?
people are in this room?
I mean, you guys have magical items on you.
Yeah. How many people are in this room?
Uh-oh.
Like in general,
Yeah. How many people are here?
this one is behind glass on a display with a tag on it.
Never mind.
But
Never mind.
a number of people, mostly in the back. You guys in the front. No one else is
Never mind.
shopping right
Something
now.
light. Something
Pete's
light.
thinking about adding another notch in the
Um,
cell.
Pete's gonna throw. Well, Pete's gonna wait till everyone else does something.
Did you guys find anything you liked?
I think I can.
It's 2,300 giggity gold.
2,500. But yeah,
500, but that, what's 200 gold when you're spending that much?
that's for you to discuss with her.
I don't really have good exchange here.
Anything you want to buy, trade, sell?
I have this cool staff that chirps at you when you point it at things.
Interesting. Let me take a look at it.
I believe that Bill,
Where
or
did-
that
Where
Rev
did you
has
find
the.
this?
In a chest in an old manse. Actually, I think it was in the library of an old manse in the woods.
Interesting. You can. It's so well crafted and. Well, this is truly a wondrous piece.
Want to trade wondrous pieces?
Would you? No,
Nah.
I didn't start running this exchange today. Would you like to get it evaluated?
Why not?
Okay. She
I-
takes it. She walks back, and she sets it next to one of the individuals who's, again, got tons of archaeological tools out, and she says, "All right, that'll be just a minute. Do you guys have anything else you want to trade or exchange, or at least appraise?"
I believe, Rev, don't you have the staff of immobility, whatever that was called?
I actually have that, and it's not for sale or trade.
Did you say you have an immovable rod?
I do, but it's not for
Well,
sale
I
or
said
trade.
that.
Oh, that's truly
said
a
that.
wonderful item. Well, good on you for finding it. They're very rare.
Yes.
We want to hold on to that one.
What about this ring? I'm gonna put a ring on the counter.
I don't remember what rings you have.
It is the Ring of Puzzler's Wit.
Is that my ring, Peter?
No,
It looks like my ring, Peter.
it's not your ring. I threw that one off. It had "we" in it.
That's uncommon.
Yeah, I haven't used this. I don't know what this thing does. It's just been on my hand.
Anytime you make an investigation check, you could have used that.
I realize that now. Yes, sir. Actually, when I was looking at my items, I asked Cole how many items I can have attuned. He said 3. I said, "Oh, I have 3." And then I realized I haven't used this one, and I got it in episode 3.
Yeah. Okay.
What did
Well,
what
this
did
is a
Fred, what is
really-
Freddie getting appraised?
Womp.
It's a ring.
My staff of bird
Um,
calls.
The
Oh, yeah.
Burkles.
Staff of what?
Bird
Bird
calls.
calls.
Bird calls. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. Yes. Okay. So you want to get this ring appraised? This is a very lovely ring. Let me set it back there. And she takes it back. Anyone else want to get anything else appraised?
And Pete's ring is the ring of.
Puzzler's wit.
I should keep track of these.
Don't worry, they'll be on Lil's recap.
And mine.
No, if you guys are trying to trade, then
Which is something Pete has had since episode 3.
anything else? Anyone else is trying to sell or trade?
I think you need to speak like an auctioneer.
I know you guys are looking at your inventory because you never do, looking for items that you are not sure.
Oh wait, hold on. This is a thing that I haven't used in a.
Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was looking at your inventory for a while, I bet
Yeah.
you.
Oh.
How about you come out with it? What is it?
I have this amulet. Might you take a look at it and appraise it for me? I understand it's a clockwork amulet of sorts.
Oh, those are fun.
What amulet did you have?
Ooh, this is a wonderful piece.
What amulet was that, Deku?
The clockwork amulet. This copper amulet contains tiny interlocking gears and is powered by magic from Machinus, a plane of clockwork predictability. Faint ticking and whirring noises emanate from within.
All right.
As I recall.
Anyone else digging through their junk?
I did, but I kind of want to keep everything that I have.
Yeah,
I didn't buy a ton of stuff.
Okay. All right. Oh, where'd Coley go?
Holy coly.
So she comes back. She says, "Sir, your ring will is evaluated out to being 370 gold pieces." She says, "Sir, your amulet is truly a wondrous item. That's about 900 gold pieces.
Good heavens.
And the staff, while truly amazing, is 250 gold pieces. In total, I can give you 1520 in gold or 152 platinum worth of that in credit, which means you only would need to come up with 980 gold pieces to, if you wanted to purchase that amulet of prayer." Which Freddy's not here to talk about.
Do you?
Hey,
Now
hey,
Freddy's
Freddy,
back.
I don't know how much you heard of that.
Freddy's back.
I just stepped away. Sorry.
You're good.
You're okay.
Did you hear any of it?
The clockwork amulet was getting sold, right? Or appraised?
Yes. So you got 900 for the amulet. You got 250 for the staff. You got 370 for the ring. In total, that's 1520. And so 980 gold is the remainder.
To get to.
The neck.
To get to the necklace.
Dwight, on second thought, would like to remove the rod of immovability and sort of hold it out tentatively and say, "Are you able to appraise this without touching it. Just by looking. It's a rod of immovability. You can touch it a little bit if you have to, but I would like it back. I would know how much it would be worth.
Sir, I can tell you that this is one of the most wondrous things that, if this is true, and you want to sell it, this is quite the piece. Would you like us to appraise it for you?
I suppose, just out of curiosity, yes.
It doesn't hurt to know how much it's worth.
I always sell it after our adventures when I retire to Shrew Farm.
She reaches down, grabs a like a towel, and like cradles this, and has the most care. Takes it over to the table. She comes back after a little while. This takes some while between. You have to understand the delay in terms of appraisals. This, sir, is truly an expensive piece. This would be good for 500 platinum pieces.
Wow.
I want to pull Dwight kind of aside and just kind of reiterate. Fully your choice. But the item that you have gives us so many incredible options.
That's
what it may come in handy for. We don't know when it'll come in handy. I think even though we could get something powerful that can help us and probably help us more, the pure ability to change something in our favor that this provides if needed, I think is much more worth it.
That is precisely my line of thinking. I'm going to turn back to the appraiser and hold out my hand. Thank you for appraising it. I would like it back now, please. It's not for sale today.
Oh, all right. She hands it back.
Thank you. I'm going to put it back in my inventory.
You just stuff it in with
grabs her pen and
beads.
she writes a note.
The appraiser's holding it with a towel and gloves and being all careful with it.
Yeah.
Shakes beet juice off of it.
Would you like to? Would you like to sell these items? Would you like to trade these items? Do you have more you want to trade? Certainly, this exchange is just that. We do look to exchange items of note for other items that our adventurers find on their journees. So,
What about for
happy to take your
information?
coin. Oh, what information are you looking for?
I'm pretty saucy. I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Anyone else got a question for?
I think what our friend is trying to say is we've been sent on a mission from Harbin, and one of the things we're looking for is information on the Sword Mountains and what might be up there.
Sure. Let me see if I've got any notes. Adventurers do come in here talking about their feats and such. Let me feats of strength, I should say.
Sure. And we don't need to interrupt your wares if you guys are in the middle of a deal here.
Well, I would love
that's
to
the
close
next
out
thing.
this transaction if there is one. Do you want to sell these items? Do you want to make a trade? What are your thoughts here?
Pete, should you get your poisons appraised potentially?
I was thinking, if these are as strong as you guys are saying, I should keep them.
Up to you.
I
guess they're worth
what poisons do you have? She asks, and since you guys are talking aloud.
Yeah, I got a couple of vials of some juice. That's
Save you the trouble. They're wyvern poisons.
Oh, like legitimately concentrated wyvern poison.
Yeah, something like.
That's extremely deadly. Where did you get them?
Found it.
The same place that we need information on. as a matter of fact.
Interesting. She kind of goes over to her ledger, looks around. She goes, "Oh, a vial could be as much as 1,200 gold if we appraise it and it comes back there. But at least it's gonna be 700 gold.
What was our shortfall?
980.
Man. All right. I'm gonna hand her one vial and be like, "You can appraise one."
Okay, I'll take it back there." She takes it back.
So
This made-
This is.
I was gonna say when she has her back turned, I kind of want to gather the group
Yeah,
real quick a bit.
She's back in the back now. She's gone back and gone to a different person, so she's not at the desk.
So what might they know about these Stone Cold Reavers that we need to figure out? Like, what information are we trying to get out of them? Because
Honestly, probably just more towards the dragon. I'm not afraid. If that bozo in there is part of them, I'm not afraid of none of them.
I'm assuming Freddy would have come across these guys a few times.
Peter,
Finish
the
travels.
weak ones are the ones that get
Or I guess
captured.
he would know of the reputation, not necessarily have
Maybe-
like a run-in.
Make a. Would you have come across them in any of your studies? I don't.
I guess like I was a traveling merchant in the region. I wouldn't necessarily like have run into them, but I probably would know of the reputation
Yeah.
to some degree.
I mean, they're gang affiliated mercenaries. Make a. Let me see here. roll an intelligence.
How
And then
how
tell it-
old is this gang?
How old is this gang?
Like, have they been around for a long time, or are they kind of like up and
don't know.
comers? Or okay, I didn't know if Dwight would know. I mean, he has kind of limited trade route, but
I don't
You know
remember
what?
anything about these guys.
The name's not really coming to your mind. I mean, like you tried approaching this from like the perspective of like, I mean, I've had run-ins with like the Bakers Guild and the spices, and like usually when you get into like spice trade, it gets dicey. But the name Stold Cone, Steve Reaver is not coming. You know, it's not.
Stone
It's
Cold
not
Steve
coming to
Reaver.
Please let that be the boss's name.
I've been sitting on that
Steve.
for way too long.
A high fantasy
Um,
name.
please,
Steven.
please let him crush a cup of ale on his head before he fights.
Stop spoiling it. Stop spoiling it. Why are you ruining my fun? I don't get that much fun in this game. Actually, I get a
And
lot
I
of
said
fun in
anything.
this game. But how could you?
Aaron's gonna give us a silly
but
head
we
experience,
take
and
out
then he's
of-
gonna kill us with a dragon.
We're taking out of your conversation. You're having a very serious talk right now.
Cool.
What? Continue. Sorry.
Oh, he put it back to you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I would not. I guess remember him. I guess the question is, what information may we obtain from these people about the dragon or the Reavers? If there's people traveling in and out of town, anybody who would have had a run-in would have been here. So I guess we could ask if anyone seems to have had run-ins recently,
Maybe
or
overall
spoken of
numbers,
run-ins.
or maybe overall numbers of how many people they have, body count wise. Maybe
Welcome to
dragon locations, things of that nature.
I mean, from what it seems, I guess from what it seems, we have a location. We don't necessarily know current motivation or who may be hiring them, because if they're mercenaries, we'd want to figure out, what's their, where do they want to go? What's their objective? Who's hiring them? Who's paying them? Like, there's all these play in more than just this gang exists. Maybe we could glean some details there, but as far as which way to head, I mean, it's south of town, in the mountains, or well, southeast of town.
Sure.
She's starting to return back to you guys.
Nothing worth hiding. I'm just asking the group while she was back there.
Yep. Yeah, just wanted to let you know she was starting to grab her stuff and turn back around. Well, sir, this is very concentrated poison. I think this is every bit worth the the 1,200 gold.
And how
And so
much
do my
was
extra
the
friend.
neck?
The remainder you had
2,500?
on the neck was 980. So
But the neck itself was 2,500.
yeah, yep. The neck
Oh,
itself was 2,500.
What if we go 2 vials for the neck? Can you bargain with me? Come down 100,
Yes.
or go up a little bit?
I mean,
I don't think you need to give up both files here, my friend.
Peter, we
I think-
may
I think
need
you can-
this.
All right.
I'm
How
down
about
with one.
how about
You just exchange the one we're all giving items in, and
And
you
we
get
can
the
give
difference in
you-
the gold.
we'll
Give me
give
my
you the
ring
difference in
back.
gold.
how about we just get my ring back, and I'll do the vial instead of the ring?
Okay.
Where does that put us at? That would put us at right about this, exactly where we need to be.
Minus the ring. You 3, 2, 3
Right.
minus 2,500. Sorry, you're making me do accounting math. I need John. Lil, where's John? Quick numbers.
Lil, get
No,
John.
you're so. If you
Get him on the
appreciate
horn.
it, if you
Don't balance your balance sheets.
if you take the ring off, put in 1 vial of poison, you will have 2350. And so you will be short 150 gold.
Work with me here. We're gonna go try and kill this dragon that's been scaring everybody.
Ooh, I can't
That's-
wait for you to come.
that's-
Well, you feel free to harvest some of those dragon parts. They sell quite well.
What if we make a
You have
deal?
a
What if we make a deal? We get some dragon parts. We save the town in all actuality, and you cut us a deal on this neck.
Surely you can be flexible with your prices.
You bring dragon pieces here. Hold on. Make a persuasion check.
Asian persuasion.
I don't.
Ooh, a
It's different.
15. That's different. What's up, Freddy?
I think the dragon may be worth more than the difference here.
Lil
The parts
wants
of the
to
dragon
use
would
her.
be significantly more.
Lil wants to use her d6 to help you with the persuasion. So roll.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Heckin'
Let's go,
clutch.
Lil. Let's go, Lil. All right, so 15 plus a d6.
15 plus a d6. Yep.
17. Lil said, "Do I get an extra roll if I summon an accountant?" So, Lil,
They'll cast summon accountant.
They would call those master of coins, right?
All right. She says, if you bring me I will give you this amulet if you bring me 5 scales.
Freddy / attunement to John. Is this worth it?
What's the gap? 150?
Well, we all get our.
I think
I will
we're
take-
better
I
off
will
closing
take-
the gap in
I will-
gold. I'll
I
cover
will
half
take-
that gap in gold myself.
I will take none of your items. I will give you this necklace. You have to bring me 5 dragon scales. If you return without the dragon scales, we'll take these items and I'll charge you an extra 500 gold for break of contract.
I don't like that. I want the dragon scales. I think I think I'm with Freddy on this one. I might also pitch in some gold and just get it ourselves.
The question is,
Perhaps
do you have a
that's the
cut
more
list? Anything that
sensible
anyone's
thing to
requesting
do.
from dragons, scales, talons, teeth. Anyone seeking anything specific? You're a trading post after all.
All parts are valuable, but the scales are of particular note for me in this exchange.
I have an additional 50 gold that I am willing to help split the difference to get this amulet.
I'll throw in 50 as well.
Sorry, what's the conversion rate from platinum to gold again?
10 to 1.
Is it
Sorry,
10?
1 to 10.
10 to 1. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So 1 platinum, 10 gold. So 50 from Bill, 50 from Fred. Anyone else?
Dwight's gonna step forward reluctantly. I can part with 5 platinum pieces then to cover the difference.
Okay. So there you go. So you guys trade 1 vial of Wyvern Potion, a Clockwork Amulet, the Bird Calling Staff, and 150 gold. In return, you get 1 Amulet of Prayer, which has 3 charges daily of Mass Cure Wounds.
No, I think we give that to Freddy. He
Yeah,
seems
wear
like
it.
the.
I think getting it away from the healers is a good idea. If one of us gets hurt, I think we gain the ability to bring the group back. I think we saw how
Yeah.
things went with our Thunderboar friend.
I think
The
we
old
give
Falcon's
it to Freddy.
Lodge.
Anyone opposed?
I guess
I-
to ease,
I
ease
think that
anyone's
is
mind,
sensible.
if we ever part with it, I will split the proceeds with the group.
Very
Yes,
good.
that works. Group effort. Yeah, cool. I think we're wrapping that up.
Pleasure
Yeah.
of doing business with you all.
Good
Anything
business.
else I can do for you today?
So Pete didn't sell your you didn't sell your ring.
I still have my ring of Puzzler's
So we
Wit.
sold
I still
the
have
we
my-
sold the bird
Wyvern.
call staff,
Yep.
the
A Wyvern potion or a Wyvern one
1 Wyvern Potion,
poison,
the Clockwork Amulet,
and then 50-50-50.
You said it's called Amulet of Prayer. Is that a custom item, Aaron?
yes.
Okay.
I'll get you it.
Yeah, we'll get it later.
Cool. That'll come in mighty handy.
I think this was the best case
Dragon fighting
scenario.
help.
God wouldn't put this in front of us if it wasn't gonna hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Perhaps we need to hide in the forest and kill boars.
Level 1 boars. Is there anything else you guys need?
Information, yeah. The do you know how many that gang is up there? And you ever hear anything about how many of them there are? Or
I have, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pete's still drunk, and also
Has
not
anyone
thinking
come
straight.
through recently and complained of the Stone Cold Reavers?
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Long time.
But no, I haven't heard anything about the Reavers. Though nasty business if they're in the area now. No, the only complaints I've heard is that large group of orcs have been seen traveling the trail, and they recently, I had a group of adventurers coming from one of the mines up north, or out east rather, that said they saw a large troop of orcs crossing. Looked like a whole war troop, honestly, heading out towards the mountains. But I haven't heard anything else. Why?
Oh, go ahead. I cut someone off. Who did I cut off?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you big dog.
So how long ago was this warband spotted?
Oh,
And
that
which
was-
mountains?
Yeah, that Well, it would have been the that was maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe or so. I don't know. It was kind of in passing. It was relatively recent though. And that would have been these Sword Mountains here in this mountain range. I think they, if I remember right, they were talking about just east of well, do you know where the ranch is, the Butter Skull Ranch? They were out in that direction, and maybe just west of Connieberry, honestly, and they saw a big troop passing through there. Yeah, maybe about a month ago.
The old news at this point. It's like unlocking like the dialogue from like the starting area. Talk to one of the NPCs, like, oh.
But who knows how fast and where a group that size? It sounded like it was pretty sizable.
Maybe it's less
Well-
sizable now.
Yeah, it's a long story, but I don't think they're anything to worry about anymore.
Okay, well, you never know. But if you're heading out, are you guys
Sometimes you do know.
are you guys looking to head out somewhere in particular?
Yeah, we're headed towards the Sword Mountains, and well, we just weren't sure what to expect. We've never been up there.
Yeah. Well, there's tons of things out in the mountains. I mean, manticores are the least of your worries, really. I mean, it gets very cold. The weather itself is enough to kill you if you go up high enough. Ogres and giants and etc. I mean, all sorts of nasty beasts live up there. And if there's reavers, if there's orc troops out there, you never know. So
Do you
just if
have
you're heading that way, keep your heads on a shoulder. That's all I can tell you.
do you have anything to aid with the cold in stock currently?
Do you guys have any warming gear?
No, nothing in particular, but if we're going to be heading to cold country.
My
Just
arms
cuddle.
typically don't fit in traditional sleeves.
Let me go check in the back and see if there's anything that hasn't been listed. Yeah, so let me go in the back and see if there's any equipment that's been traded or sold recently that hasn't been put on sale. She walks away for a little bit.
I may need to wrap my arms in rope.
She returns after a little bit and she says, "There is this one ring. I'm told this is the Ring of Warmth. It'll keep you warm in most situations.
I can confirm.
It looks like this is going to be about 500 gold pieces."
Well, Peter, how attached to that ring are you after all?
Mine?
Indeed.
For where we're going, this may come in more handy.
How about a tradesies?
Your ring, sir, I believe was 370. It's a little short of the asking price for this one.
But the
we're
amount of
adventurers.
business that you just received, the exchange that we just did, surely we could work out a bulk order deal, perhaps?
Make a
Hey.
persuasion check.
Okay,
We've already. No, me or you?
me, I'm saying
Yeah,
Can I help
you
him?
did. You've kind of had
Can I
your
give him
point.
help?
You got him. You had your chance at a deal earlier. Well, you did spend a good amount with us, and certainly, all I would ask, I'll tell you what. You give me the ring and 30 gold pieces to an even 400. I'll let you trade for this Ring of Warmth. but I want first rights to anything that you find that you're up for selling after you're back.
I'll make
We-
that deal.
I literally have nowhere else to sell things.
That's not something you tell at a negotiation table.
I mean, I didn't actually say that.
The art of the deal. You don't know it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't volunteer information.
Bill, shut the hell up.
Bill.
In
The
hockey,
hell,
they
man?
call this future considerations.
Yes.
God.
Um,
Cash considerations.
so who is going to front the extra 30 gold?
I'll just do it all. I'll just do it all.
All right, so you're doing the ring, and so you're giving the ring up and 30 gold, and then you get the ring of warmth.
Gotcha. So there's that. Do I have to like unattune to this? I don't know how to do that.
If it's an attuned item, then you'll unattune it and delete it.
Okay. Unattune. Cool.
All right. Very good. Well, thank you all for your business today, gentlemen and lady. If you have any other needs, please let us know. Don't hesitate to return any findings you have out there to here, and we'll give you a fair and honest trade in evaluation. Stay safe.
Thank you for your help.
As you guys exit the exchange, now with a few items less, but a couple of important items that we'll use later in your bags. You set out south of town, and as you reach the gates and you peer off into the distance, the ever impressive mountain range of the Sword Mountains looms in the distance. Somewhere far beyond you, you hear a roar ring out, and a shiver sends down your spines. Who knows what you'll find on your journey? But it is all leading to one direction. You, these mountains, that dragon. Something's gonna happen. Find out next time on House of Dargons.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Stay tuned for episode 32 next week. Right? We're all able to do next week, right?
Should be.
Check our calendars real quick. We want to confirm this for the homies. You guys are the homies in this case.
I'm in.
So. So we'll plan on next week, episode 32, and head out to the Sword Mountains on
Who
House
knows
of
what the
Dargons.
wilderness has in store for our adventurers?
I'm sure it'll be an eventful and safe journey.
It will be safe and sound. I gotta make it earn that necklace.
A nice little road trip.
Yep.
Well, anyway,
God
guys,
gave
just
us
to
a healing trinket. What do we do? Oh no!
You won't need hurt.
I'm in danger.
It's gonna hurt.
But just to say it again, everybody, we stream House of Dargons, our D&D campaign, every Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern. Subscribe so that you don't miss the next exciting episode of House of Dargons. And until then, thank you for joining, and we will see you again next time on NerdHaus. Bye-bye!